Hey guys, Coach Julia Gurman here. Welcome to day 19 of your Everyday in May Fitness Challenge. Now today's exercise is the side plank, and there are so many different variations for the side plank. I'm going to offer you just a couple different ways to set it up at an elevated surface. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate at the box, but no, you can always do it at the wall. And then I'm going to show you the variation that I'm inviting you to do with me today for the actual challenge. Quickly, the benefits of the side plank. There are so many, but you probably already thought of, yes, I'm going to be strengthening my core. Woohoo! And that is so true. You're going to be strengthening your internal and external obliques. You're going to be strengthening your transverse abdominis, which is a horizontal muscle group that runs really deep inside your body. It's basically your internal corset and helps protect your abdominal organs and your spine. You're going to strengthen your glutes, okay, your hip abductors, the guys that move your leg away from you, as well as your adductors that move your leg towards you. And both of those together work to help you stabilize or balance on one side. Muscles of your arm are working if your arm's straight, and muscles of your shoulder are working regardless of whether you're on a straight arm, working from your hand, or your forearm and elbow. And then secondarily, your bigger glute muscles here, your glute maximus, your hip extensors, your hamstrings, and your quads, they also get involved in this a little bit as well. Okay, so lots going on, kind of a total body exercise, and it absolutely does also work on your balance. Okay, so to set this up from an elevated surface, let's start from a straight arm, okay? You're gonna place one hand down, hand is stacked underneath shoulder. Whatever hand is down, that same side leg is your inside or bottom leg. I want you to walk your legs out so that bottom leg is straight, and you're balancing on the outside edge of that foot. Top leg, step it in front, bend your knee and put your foot flat. So this is option number one here, okay? What this does is it takes work off your arm and your bottom leg and also involves your top leg. So there's a little bit more support. Okay, if you want a little bit more of a challenge, you straighten your top leg and you scissor your feet. So my feet are in line and the foot of this front leg, okay, or top leg is flat. I'm still balancing more on the outside edge, not forcing it there, but the balance is shifted towards the outside edge of my bottom foot. And if you want more of a challenge, you can stack your feet. If you want to work from your elbow, okay, that's fine. Same variations or options and apply. You're just going to be working elbow stacked underneath shoulder, hand, wrist, forearm, face out away from you, or perpendicular to your body, not parallel, okay? So you have all the same variations that I just demonstrated for you, okay? One quick note, which I'll demonstrate from the ground, is that when you have your alignment, okay, yes, hand or elbow is stacked underneath shoulder, okay, but you want the rest of your body aligned as well. So whatever support arm is down, my elbow in this case, elbow, shoulder, head, top shoulder. If my hand were just going to rest here, then I want top shoulder stacked. So it's a straight line here. I'm not collapsing forward, not overextending backward. Okay? Top arm could be extended as sort of part of the variation today, but if you were doing just a traditional side plank. All right? And then for your hips, ideally, you want to find hip extension, right? So it's a straight line again, but this way, from head through chest, through hips, down to your legs, versus your hips sinking or over extending here and having a bend or an arc to your body. The variation today, to find your setup, if you can come to kneeling, go ahead and do that. You're gonna start tall kneeling here. Then, since I'm mirroring you in this video, this is my right leg is down, okay? Your left leg, you're gonna step out to the side, okay? So I'm mirroring you. Left leg out, right knee down. Right arm is going to find the ground. So you could stay here. Yes, my wrist is stacked underneath my shoulder, my knee is stacked underneath my hip. There's less work on my core, okay, but this might be where you feel most stable. And if you needed to, you could prop this hand up on an elevated surface, okay, or even a block. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, you would just walk this knee out away from you. See how that basically becomes a knee down side plank. So there's a lot more work here on the bottom, my bottom side, or your right side, okay? The variation today that I'm introducing for you will be arm circles. Okay, so you're just gonna connect to your breath. Gaze can follow your arm or not, but we will do arm circles in both directions. So, you can go ahead and come out of your position, get yourself set up however you want to work. Our challenge today is to work for 40 seconds with 20 seconds rest in between. So 40 seconds on each side. Halfway through, I'll cue you to switch your direction of your arm circle. Or if right out of the gates you just want to alternate and do one in one direction then the other, totally your choice. But I'm going to start on my other side, so left knee will be down, right leg extended. I'm also going to choose to work for my forearm and elbow instead of my hand. So know you always have those hand position options in any of these variations. All right, challenge is on, so get yourself set. We are officially on in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Once again, when you breathe, just connect to your breath here. Gaze can follow or not, totally your choice. The arm movement, what I find it does, it gives a nice stretch down this side. Okay, we're halfway, switch the direction, and it gives a little bit more challenge to your balance. Plus, let's be honest, it also provides a little bit of a distraction, a positive distraction, even though you're still concentrating and still balancing, but you're not sitting here counting and worrying about, oh my God, am I almost done? Am I almost done? Am I almost done? Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. Bring that hip down. Go ahead and get set up for your other side. You don't have to come up into the plank, but know where you're working from. We're on in 10 seconds. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Here we go. Side plank with arm circles. Love this variation. So do my clients. They absolutely love it. And one quick tip here, you may find if you make a fist with your hand, you get a little bit more stability at your shoulder, a little more activation there. Halfway, switch the direction of your arm circle. Stay connected to your breath. As you move your arms, see if you can also direct your attention to where you're stabilizing, what muscles are working, where do you feel it? You've got this, stay strong. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. Sorry, my count was a little slow there. All right, great job, you guys. Side plank is an awesome exercise like I shared with you earlier. This is one of my favorite variations, so I hope you try it out and leave any questions or comments you have below. I would absolutely love to hear from you. If you did today's challenge, give yourself a high five and please leave a comment below. Shout it out so I can high five you back and keep cheering you on. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Keep up the good work, and I will see you again for tomorrow's challenge.